The objective of the Police Digital Security Centre is to keep the smallest businesses secure online and to increase their digital awareness. This video provides a brief introduction to online fraud and the simple steps every business can take to reduce the likelihood of being a victim. Cybercrime is in two types. Cyber-dependent crime, which can only be committed via an internet-connected device, and cyber-enabled crime, which has a greater reach because of our use of technology. Fraud comes in many guises, but the root of every single one is the aim of the criminal to extract personal or business details and to take money off the victim. Whether it is holiday fraud, bank card fraud, courier fraud, computer software, or even romance fraud and ticketing fraud, and a myriad of others, the goal for the criminal is always the same: to take money from the unsuspecting victim. And the suspects cannot be stereotyped or predicted. They can be friendly or threatening, eloquent and well-informed. Fraudsters are just like you and me. So to ensure that your business does not become a victim, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Question every deal, every opportunity, all documents, all transactions, and all information that comes in or goes out from your business. Know your business inside out. Make sure you know how it operates, the staff you employ, the products and services you provide, your target market and your business, your legal and regulatory obligations. If you know these, then you can be sure that you will spot when something isn't right. Know your customers and suppliers. When you understand who you do business with, you can spot any business request or transaction that looks wrong for that customer or supplier and therefore may be fraudulent. Conduct due diligence using a risk-based approach, such as checking the customer or supplier details you have on file, as well as doing online searches. Identify the areas where your business is vulnerable to fraud. Imagine how a fraudster might target your business, both internally and externally, and test the systems you already use to reduce risk. Make sure you and your staff know those systems and regularly review them. Develop a strategy and talk about fraud. Think about the right fraud prevention and detection strategies for your business. It should detail controls and procedures. Staff will look to you, the owners and managers, for guidance to acceptable behaviour. Talk about fraud with your staff, with your suppliers, and your other contacts. Your staff need to understand the risks and how losses affect the business and themselves. And do take extra care against cyber attacks. With increasing threats from cybercrime, protect your business technology against attacks and make sure you back up your systems in case something goes wrong. Understand your finances and how money leaves your business, including your methods of payment, who has authority to make those payments, and who checks payments are legitimate. And always remember, check your bank statements. Secure and protect your property. This includes laptops, computers, smartphones, and intellectual property. Factor in business insurance to cover these items if they're compromised or stolen. Use and maintain inventories. Asset management and control is a vital factor in recovering your business if something goes wrong and spotting how it's happened. Develop an action plan. Consider when you might need professional or legal advice. While prevention is better than cure, it's important for you and your business to be prepared for the worst. Having an action plan in place will help limit your losses to fraud. And if you do become a victim, please report it and do get help. Action Fraud is the UK's National Fraud and Cybercrime Reporting Centre. You can also get information about fraud and financially motivated internet crime. You can also report fraud to the police if you know the suspect or they are still in the area. Call 101 to speak to an operator and forward all suspicious emails to report@phishing.gov.uk. There is no limit on the number of suspicious emails you can forward. So if you have any doubts at all, please, please, please forward the email. And the Police Digital Security Centre website contains many infographics and advice to support your business. There are many types of fraud out there, and there are many victims. Make sure that you are prepared, that you have taken the necessary precautions to keep your business, your family, and yourself safe.